Hello everyone, Proskin. I love this brand. You know why? Because when you're wearing them, they are doing something for you. It's not about just how good they look, how they hold you in. These have a magic to them, and the gorgeous Caroline from Proskin. How are you, my beautiful athletic goddess?
Thank you.
You should see her Instagram, but don't follow her because she's got heaps of followers, and I've only got 404. So please, if you've got to make a choice, go here. Okay. Honey, if anyone's just tuned in, Proskin, totally incredible product. I mean, this is backed clinically. This is an intelligent garment.
It is. It's a gym for your skin. Proskin works in two different ways. It works through graduated compression, and it works through microencapsulation of active ingredients that are woven into the yarn that are delivered into your skin, all with the purpose of helping to reduce cellulite, smooth the skin, tautness to the skin, moisturization to the skin just while you wear them. And that's in a nutshell. There's so much more to it, and clinical trials to prove it.
Before and after photos, clinical trials, and it does not wash out. No. So it doesn't matter how much you wash them. They've been tested at a university. Those ingredients continue to work. And when we say work, we mean on all those lumpy, bumpy bits that you don't want to see. You want smoothed out, you need a pair of Proskins. Let's get into the show, everyone. It is day one. Look how many sizes are gone. Look how many colors are already. One whole color. Violet's virtually gone, and it's only day one. So that's your official warning. If you want your Proskins, you have to move now. We do go up to a size 24, but I'd even say if you're a 26, you're a 24 to 26, I would still use your 30 days and try them on. 201098, because the stretch on these is incredible. Now this top, this is not just a top to wear to the gym, out to the groceries, walking the dog, going for a run. That's not just what that is. That top is an intelligent garment as well. Designed by Proskin, and think of that name, Proskin. It's for your skin. Wearing something that's moisturizing your skin, but also giving all that beautiful encapsulated ingredients like caffeine. And go and Google what caffeine can do for cellulite, because there's a lot we can't say, but we want you to go and do your own research. Now, we did have a show earlier this morning, and look at the sizes gone. You love this brand. You're getting those results at home. 201246 for the classic leggings in the capri. We have more shows over the weekend. Forget it. And we triple our audience. If you're lucky enough to be watching us 5:30 to 6:30 on this Thursday night, I would grab your Proskin. Finally, the sleeveless top. Now, this is the top that Caroline's actually wearing, 201890. We have sold out of size 24, though. On day one, we thought we had enough stock, and we don't. Before we get into the ingredients and everything, and before I even show you these clinical results, I would ask you to take a photo. Take a photo before you start wearing your Proskins for a few months. Take it especially of those problem areas, across the stomach, across the tushy. Is that where you'd photograph?
I'd photograph around your thighs, your backside. Turn around and get somebody to photograph your lower back. Okay, those sort of love handle areas, and arms as well if you're going to purchase the top.
Okay, and then a couple of months later, we want you to take another photo, because
1 month later.
1 month later, because the more you wear them, the more they're treating those problem areas. Here are the clinical results. This is the key with Proskin. After wearing Proskin Slim for 28 days, the trials found, not one, multiple trials were done, and they found 76% of subjects had a slimming effect noted on their thigh measurement. Get out of town. This is just by wearing a black legging or a black capri, which you've got to wear anyway, so everybody owns those. Why not make sure your thighs, 28 days later, were slimmer? 63% of participants stated a reduction in the appearance of their cellulite. That is what I want you to think about. 63% of people saw a reduction in the appearance of their cellulite. 67% felt their jeans were less tight, and 72% felt a lightening sensation. Now, that is a clinical trial. So we don't make that up.
No, this was wearing them for 8 hours a day for 28 days. Very simple to wear it for 8 hours a day. We'll talk about the many ways in which you can wear them underneath garments, to sleep in them, to hang around in, take the kids to school, to work out in them.
Under jeans, when it's cold in winter.
They are like a second skin.
They are.
Again, they're so light, it almost creates this lightness sensation, as we said, in your legs. So wear them up to 8 hours a day, 28 days. First off, instantly you'll see a smoothness and a more moisturised appearance to your skin and the feel of your skin. But after those 28 days, that's when we start to see those results in terms of thigh reduction, in terms of the jeans feeling lighter, and so forth. And that's what we want you to measure. If you take your photos and measure your thighs at the beginning, 30 days later, do the same thing. And I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
No, that's exactly right. Yeah, you can sleep in them. These are the ones that I wear also when I'm curled up on the lounge with the dog watching a DVD, because you can really get your legs right up there with your pajamas. They go up your butt and you're always picking them out, and it's like then they're too tight and then too loose. These are literally like you are naked. It is incredible. Can I welcome the gorgeous Josette, the gorgeous Jo... I always want to say your surname. And I'll give her address too, if you ask me nicely. Here are the girls. Now, listen, Caroline, these are not... We need to really let everybody in. These are not just for the gym. No. I am wearing these with a top. I could be going out to dinner, to see a movie. I've got high heels on.
I'm just quite comfy and casual. I've got my flat pointy shoes.
Anywhere.
Head to toe in black. And Josette obviously looks a little bit more sporty, as does Jo. You know, it's just you can wear them any which how. Now, we can see here the three, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm talking about the top, the 3/4 length sleeve top. Now, think about this. All the technology of Proskins that I talk about on these shows, all the way through the arms. So you're tending to the backs of the arms, which on most women is cold, which means it's not getting blood flow, which means you're prone to cellulite, or not getting rid of cellulite in that area.
Sorry, can I stop Caroline there? Yes. Because over the next hour, I want you to seriously listen to her, because you might seriously tune in and go, oh, pretty face spokesperson. Where are those shots, Sari? Because this is an athlete. She's the real deal. Can you give people a snapshot? Because
just
there's
a little
lot of
insight.
tips and
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the fitness and health industry way over 10 years. I was an international athlete. I have my 2 degrees in sports science and physiology, and nutrition and physiology as well. I've worked with many companies and brands talking about science behind garments, etc. Proskins appealed to me because it's a scientific product which is designed to help people. Right. You can see there's some of the other things I've done. I've authored a book specifically for women, working out for women, a set of DVDs as well, fitness DVDs for people who work out at home. So it's a big passion of mine to help people feel good about themselves, help them get in shape. And what I've learned along the way is we're all different shapes, all different shapes and sizes, but we can all maximise what we have. But all of us want something that can give us a little bit of a helping hand, make things a little bit easier, and help to maximise our results. Okay,
so
and that's what we're talking about here.
This is the top 201830 that's doing so much more than just giving you a gorgeous top to wear. This is treating your skin as you wear it. Now, what were you saying?
Yeah, so I was talking about the backs of the arms. Feel your arm now. Just now. Is it cold?
Right.
A little bit cold.
Yeah.
Mine's a bit colder than the front of my arm. Yeah. Because in that area where we're more prone as women, got the estrogen, we're more prone to have fat cells in the backs of our arms, same as we are around the thigh area and the bottom. It means that the blood flow and lymph flow can't get to that area to flush out the toxins and help rid the cellulite. So what you need is direct stimulation to that area. That's why people have wraps and they have body massages. What we have with Proskins is this graduated compression. Imagine like a circular compression going all the way around the arms, same as it does in the legs with the leggings, around the waist here as well as you're wearing the garment. That graduated compression is helping and designed to increase blood flow, increase lymph flow, flush out the toxins. And this is exactly it here, the 2 ways in which it works through this compression that I talked about. It's a controlled level of pressure. It's not tight, it's not restricted or uncomfortable. It is like a second skin, but it's working to help reduce cellulite and get that blood flow and lymph flow into the body. Painted in microencapsulated yarns. This is our second prong, if you like, our attack on cellulite. And that is that the fabric is impregnated, not coated, with thousands, 4 billion in the long leggings, microcapsules containing the finest natural active ingredients. And as you wear the product, just moving, just the heat of your skin, those products are delivered, those ingredients are delivered into the skin to do that work that they're designed to do.
I want you to wear this top doing the cleaning. You're at home.
Because your arms are moving.
Your arms are moving. Yeah. You're mopping the floors. You're vacuuming. You're cleaning up after dinner. This is what you wear. You're going out to walk the dog. This is what you wear. You go hang the clothes on the line. This is what you wear. You're going to the groceries. This is what you wear. Dropping the kids off at school. You feel like you don't, maybe you're not getting out of the car. You want to wear this. But if you are going out, going for a walk with the neighbor, going to the gym, you wear it as well. Wear this top and see the difference. And also, particularly here, right, Caroline?
Oh, absolutely.
This is particularly here. I've just got to do an urgent update on this charcoal. one left in size 16 and one left in size 20 in the charcoal. And it's day one. And then we are single figures in every other size. This is Proskin. This is about wearing something. For goodness sakes, you got to put a top on. Put on the one
and
that
you know what? The design is very flattering as well. Obviously, the material itself has a beautiful sheen about it. It can be sportier, it can be dressy. The seams themselves, if you look under the bust line here, it's a seam that's got this kind of like a triangular appearance, or up, so no, a triangle appearance. I get my triangles wrong way around, which creates that slimming effect to the stomach. If I turn you around as well, there, Joe. Again, just seamless, but just seams across the shoulder. You want the product in contact with your skin.
Absolutely.
So when you get home at the end of the day, whip your bra off.
Yeah.
Okay, because you want this material in contact with the bust area, because the ingredients have to be able to get in.
Oh my gosh.
You have to be able to get in. Same with the leggings. Don't wear big pants. No Bridget Jones. We want a thong or a French knicker. You need the material in contact with your skin for those active ingredients to be driven into the skin.
Sorry, excuse us. We're all chicks, but boys, cover your ears. We don't have to wear undies. I never wear undies with mine because because I wash them and I wear them around the house everywhere. I don't share them with anyone.
No, that's fine. I tend to wear a thong with mine. Just
I can't wear a thong around the house.
That's my choice. No, with the leggings, not just the thong.
No. I'm just saying I couldn't wear one around the house underneath. I need freedom.
Okay, fine.
So
whatever your choice. The point is, you don't have to wear underwear. The point is, don't wear big knickers. That's what we're saying. Don't wear big knickers.
Because the fabric
and also
has to touch your skin.
You need to wash yours a little bit more than I'd usually recommend them. We usually recommend washing them once every 2 weeks because they're silver treated, and that means it's antibacterial. But if you're sweating profusely or you're not wearing your underpants, then maybe wash them a little bit more.
Okay, but
they've established that.
They know that I'm just basically filthy. Now, Deborah has said, I bought Proskins last year, definitely impressed, and I love you.
Lovely.
Deborah, you're so gorgeous. She says, because I plug in my Instagram account. She said she would be. She's not on it. I bought Proskins last year, definitely impressed. Now, this is one of the keys about this range. People go, really? Can something with all of that active ingredient in the fabric change the look of my skin? Caroline, they really work.
It can, because the active ingredients, and we go through them, they're caffeine, aloe vera, ceramides, etc. I'm sure we're going to see a list of them. They're coming up right now. Here we go. Caffeine, it's a renowned active slimming agent. It creates lipolysis, or the breakdown of fat. Retinol, a skin regenerator, stimulating collagen. We know we need that collagen for the tightness of the skin. Vitamin E, antioxidants, scavenging those free radicals, those harmful toxins in the environment. Aloe vera, we're used to having all these things in our creams, but they just then get absorbed and go. This is all day long benefits from all these active ingredients. Ceramides. Now, the fatty acids are interesting because what they do is they essentially drive or penetrate the other active ingredients into the skin. That's their purpose. So all of these things are actually being absorbed into the deeper layers, the epidermis of the skin, to have the effect that, well, you can see it there, that
Caroline,
these ingredients
people put fatty acids on their wrinkles on their face, so your sunflower oils and your rosehip oils and borage oils, to try and make their skin look younger, and it really works, trust me. But you cannot, no one can afford to put borage oil or a fatty acid all over their body, where you can now with Proskins. One left in 18 in the black. You are about to see sizes start to sell out. I want you to wear this. I want you to wear it when you're at home cooking dinner, when you're moving, when you're vacuuming. Wear it at night when you're watching TV. This will be your top that you will live in winter. But to know that as you're moving, it's releasing those anti-cellulite ingredients. Now, what is this?
Yeah, we're seeing here the compression element being tested there by Neil at Loughborough University, just seeing it being put to the test sweat rise. But this is the before and after. 8 hours a day after 28 days. Look at the smoothness of the skin. Look at the reduction in the cellulite, the reduction of those dimples around the knee. This is obviously an individual result. Results may vary, but I think if you come anywhere near looking as drastically different after 28 days, I think most people will be very, very happy.
There would be viewers that will go, if I get a quarter of that, I'm over the moon.
But you know what? Just commit to wearing them. That's what you need to do. It is science. These active ingredients, we've tested them for over 100 washes, then we gave up. Impregnated with caffeine, retinol A, ceramides, aloe vera, vitamin E, and they penetrate into the deeper layers of the skin. We all, if you've studied creams and all science behind it, you look at the layers of the skin. Some ingredients sit on the top, others go deep. And by going deep into the epidermis of the skin, you're delivering all those active ingredients, lifting, firming, tautness. Look at the difference there.
And that's why Caroline was saying, don't wear your big Bridget Jones undies, because it has to touch your skin.
You want your bottom to receive those ingredients.
And silver treated for odor reduction as well, which is a very expensive process that they apply, but you don't need to wash them as much as your other leggings. The less washing, the better, actually, but you won't need to anyway. Now, one of the things people are asking about is sizing. Now, please, can I get one of who wants to go up? Come up, Joe. Caroline, I need to show them. Look,
the stretch.
Please, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just
same
don't
with the
worry
leggings.
about
Look,
it. So much stretch,
everything's
honey.
stretchy. So when they come out of the packet, when you get them, when they arrive at home, don't go, oh, is this a child's size? It can look very small. They stretch so much, and you want them to be able to ping towards your skin because that's the compression.
Yes.
That's the benefits of those compressions. So if you're true to size, go for your size. If you sit between sizes, that's when I say go down a size to maximise the benefits of that graduated compression.
You want it really on your skin. You actually want it like a second skin. That's the idea of them.
Yeah.
But comfort, there is no legging made of jersey or ponte that will come close to the comfort of a Proskin. The brand new colour on the top is about to sell out. The charcoal is about to go 201830. If you've got lumpity bumps on the back of your arms, if you have cold parts of your arms, you want to please take a before and after photo. Please do it. Get this home, take a before shot of your problem areas, and then take one in 28 days. You don't see a difference, return it to us for a full refund on the purchase price. Now that is what Caroline's been wearing. I could wear this to work under a blazer.
Well, do you know what? How many of us have a classic vest, a classic tank? I mean, everyone has them in their wardrobe. Why not have one that's smoothing, moisturising, improving the appearance of cellulite and the slimming effect on your chest, on your back, on your stomach, on your love handles, wherever it's touching, basically. I mean, it looks good dressy, it looks good for the gym, it looks good casual. I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer.
How often are you going to reach for this top? Like, honestly, you think about your life and how often do you need to race out and someone's got to go pick up the Chinese order that's ready on a Friday night? You know, what do you put on? You quickly throw something really comfortable on, but as you're moving, it's releasing those ingredients and treating your cellulite. Now, here is Miss Josette in the long pants. Now, I am wearing them a little bit dressier. So Joe's
Great
off
example
to the gym.
of the different looks,
I could be just going to a barbecue or to see a movie or going to dinner or going absolutely anywhere, and then you look like you're going out to do some shops.
Yeah,
you're going
just
out to look at
casual
the
wear.
shops.
I'd go walking in this, I'd go shopping in this.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, take a
Now,
stroll.
these are your #1 selling garment around the world.
Well, now, let me tell you, in the long length legging, which we're talking about here, they're the legging that are tending to the most parts of your leg, obviously.
Totally.
You know, you're getting the benefits of microencapsulation and graduated compression all the way from the ankle up to the waist. Let's not forget areas that can get cellulite around the knee, the calf muscles even on some people, around the bottom, the thigh, the inner thigh, the outer thigh, etc. 4 billion microcapsules in each long length legging. 4 billion.
Now, 4 billion...
containing those active ingredients.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, Sari, can we get that before and after up again? Because if you are someone that says, all right, I love the idea of comfy leggings. Thanks, Juzzy. Yes, I do. But are they actually going to work? Will these affect the way my dimpling on my thighs is, my tushy, my butt? Have a look at this before and after, because that is... one of, you're finding it on the vision. There it is. Oh, thank you, Sari. Look at this woman's thighs. Now, individual results may vary, but when you've got a 30-day money day guarantee period, this is it within that guarantee period.
What I want to talk about here, let's focus on this picture for a little bit longer. A lot of what you see on the left can be water retention. Now, you get water retention as a result of having toxins, all different toxins from alcohol, from food, from the environment, in your skin. Now, those toxins accumulate and fluid accumulates around them. And then the connective tissue puckers around the fluid. So you get that lumpy, bumpy appearance. So to get rid of fluid retention, you need to hydrate. And I'd always say hydrate, 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 keep moving. But what the Proskin's graduated compression is going to do is increase that blood flow, designed to increase blood flow and lymph flow. And the lymph flushes the toxins out. Once you flush those toxins out and you've got good blood flow, you start to see that smoother appearance. There's no longer contained water in those pockets around the fat and around the cells, etc. It then starts to smooth out. The size reduces as well because, again, you're not holding fluid. And if you think of the active ingredients such as caffeine, which have that lipolytic fat breakdown effect, again, that's what you're seeing in here. So there's so many elements to how Proskins have worked. They really are the leaders in terms of technology and science.
Okay,
and
Joe,
these are the results you're seeing.
Well, let's show the... So Josette's got the navy.
I've
Caroline's
got the black.
got the black. We're both wearing the black. We're going to get the charcoal out. Now, the idea here is it truly feels like you're naked. They feel like a complete second skin. You can wear these under your leggings, under your jeans. Wear them to the gym, wear them walking the dog. Please, I'll be honest with you, These, I live in these,
Yeah.
doing the stuff
All
around
of the
house.
presenters do here. This morning, you know, oh no, these are my own ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're so
Absolutely.
comfortable. There's something you have to try, and that's why you obviously have the ability here to be able
Yes.
to trial. But it is something that's very hard for us to explain verbally just how comfortable they are. But don't think that they're thin because they're so light.
Yeah.
They've got a great covering to them, a lovely sheen, a really
Yeah.
expensive look to them, perfect paneling that's very slimming. They're not shapewear. It's not
Yeah.
they're pulling you out. They are changing you.
Now,
but they give a slim appearance.
Okay, now they really do.
They really do.
Because I'll tell you something now. Obviously, the girls here have not had 3 babies like me, and the Joe and Caroline don't do as many trips through the drive-through as Josie does. We all know. Caroline knows. She knows that I'm back and forth through the drive-through. But I want to show you girls what happens when you do have the babies, okay?
Yeah.
And then do nothing about it like me. That is the baby belly. That's Harry, Julian, and Scarlett. And you've told me before, Caroline, that is fat. When I said to you that that was stretched skin, and you went, no, actually, that's
Did
fat.
I?
Yes, you did. I said to you, that's stretched skin. And you
I think
go,
we were having honest conversation.
yes,
and
we
what
were.
I said to you
Oh,
is
no,
that,
you
know,
didn't
it's
say
all
it
for-
rudely, but I was trying to get away with saying that,
But
it
I
just
was saying,
didn't bounce back.
obviously, yeah. There's,
Yes.
it is very
But look
difficult
how
when your
that
skin's
flattens
stretched.
it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sorry. So for those of
That
you
looks
that think,
wonderful.
Look, I'm quite happy with that. If I wear it seriously, if I wore, like, no one needs to know. Now,
Your
nobody's...
stomach looks perfectly flat. Looks perfectly
Totally.
flat. And,
And
you've had
it's
3
because
beautiful children.
it's
and as a
worth
result
it.
of that, it's very
worth it.
difficult.
I don't
know
want to
for
put
women.
you off, girls.
I know it's very difficult. I work with so many women that have had babies, and I know
She
it's very
looks terrified,
difficult.
Caroline.
Anyway, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, they
Where
really
were
do.
we?
They really do give you the compression
But
as well
if you
around
can
here.
then get a smoothness to the skin,
I know.
moisturisation, that's good.
That's what
a
I
lovely flat
found.
appearance when you're wearing them.
Exactly.
Tautness to the skin as a result,
Well-
without having to pound the gym, which of course is great if you do, and I
Well,
want
can
people
I
to
say
exercise.
something about my pro skins as well? That area of my stomach, and I put on something like 30 kilos with each baby, so double what you're legally
Right.
allowed to do. It was always very cold, and it was almost like it was dead, like you said about the skin behind there.
There's no blood flow.
No blood flow. After wearing my pro skins, this has almost come back to life. It's much warmer, and it's less of that chicken
So
fluffy
I was
look.
going to say, what's the difference that you've seen personally?
In my stomach area, I've definitely seen that the skin doesn't look like I've had 3 babies. It's gone back to how it was before. I feel like it's come back to life
Plumper,
a
like
bit.
a softer skin?
And not so, it looked like it had been, it looked dead. It looked like dead,
Right,
white,
okay.
fat skin.
Right.
And now it's getting warmer again. The texture's changing much more. And it doesn't matter how much sorbeline cream I put on.
Yeah.
It just was always dry.
Well, the thing with cream, sometimes it doesn't always penetrate into the deeper layers, the epidermis, and it moisturises and then the effect's gone again.
Yeah.
This is all day long moisturisation, all
Yeah.
day long graduated compression. You know, it's something that's treating you for as long as you choose to wear it.
And for me, the comfort of these, there is no garment that you can compare this to. It doesn't matter what you buy. I don't care if it's pajama pants. I don't care what it is. Nothing feels like pro skins because they're designed to be a second skin. But to know as I'm moving that I'm making my skin look better. And you be the judge. If you don't think that your skin looks better after 30 days, return them. We're going to give you your money
that's why I
back.
said do your own challenge at home. Measure your thighs, take a photograph from all different angles, and then do the same midway and at the end of that challenge.
Yeah.
So many people, and this is why I'm so invested in the product as well and involved, is that I love to see other people getting those results and feeling good. All my friends have them, my mum has them, you know, people want to buy them, and I want them to benefit from them as well. And to bring them out here to Australia and New Zealand, we've done it now for what, a good year and a half, and they're continuing to be popular, and people
I think the
continue to
key
want
is
them.
with ProSkin, the one thing I want to get across to people is don't think you have to be a gym junkie. Don't, you know, with my life, there's no way I'm getting near a gym. Don't think you have to be someone that goes running or goes to the gym, and we'd love you to do that. Caroline tells me all the time, it's much better for your health. But this is for life. If you want something that's going to improve the appearance of cellulite without doing anything extra, this has been clinically proven to improve the appearance of cellulite. Now, if you want to add good diet and add the gym, you're going to have a better
And
result.
often when you invest in something like Proskin, you're often more motivated to make better choices as well,
true.
especially as you start to see your body changing. You think, hang on a minute, I don't want to
feel-
ruin this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to make a better food choice. I'm
That's
going to
so
maybe be a little
true.
bit more active. It might not mean going to the gym, but it just means moving a little bit more.
Okay, it says, hi, I run quite a lot. This is from Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I run quite a lot and as a consequence get quite sweaty. Will this affect the performance or effectiveness of the legging?
Well, firstly, two things there. Firstly, if you run a lot and you get quite sweaty, these are moisture managed. They're moisture management. In other words, it wicks the moisture away from your skin. Yeah. So if you're getting sweaty, it's designed to wick the moisture away from the skin to have that cooling effect on the skin. Silver treatment we talked about as well, antibacterial, so in terms of the hygiene of the garment, if you like. So, but no, the sweating will absolutely not affect the effectiveness of the garment. Those active ingredients are still being massaged into the skin, still having their effect. In fact, if you're moving and running in the garment, you're accelerating the release of those active ingredients into the skin.
And it's been tested for 50 washes.
No, 100. Over 100 washes we've tested, and there's still active ingredients. And that graduated compression, we have tugged these leggings around, we have tried to pull them out of shape. They will ping straight back into the shape you want them, no matter how much you high kick and kneel and whatever you do in them. We actually Jill did 1,000 tug tests for us. We've got the video somewhere. Yep. I think we've got the video. And she tugged away at the leggings for about 1,000 tugs. No. Still ping straight back into shape.
No, I do everything around the house in these. I walk my Spencer in these. But I think the key for me and Proskin was that one of our producers, Kelly, as well, because a lot of people see this even at a university.
Well, that's at Loughborough University where they're testing compression.
Believe it. And that's why they need to take the 30-day challenge.
Well, that's also why we have the clinical studies and we have these trials, and we're able to say here live on television that we can reduce your cellulite with Proskin because we have the data, we have the evidence to show that, and I know we couldn't say that otherwise. So,
but I still needed, even though I had you, and this is why I understand where the audience are coming from, I still needed one of my friends and a producer here, Kelly, to say to me, I bought the Proskins. Yeah. She said, the change in my cellulite, and this was Kelly's experience, she said was incredible just by wearing the Proskins. And that's why I went, oh, okay. And for me, it wasn't, I've got cellulite.
Well, that's anecdotal, isn't it? You're trusting in someone else that has told you.
That's why it's important. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And
so
then I bought
trust in
mine.
Yourself.
That's
trust
exactly
in yourself
right.
to have a go.
Because you take your before and after photos. I honestly want you to do it. And in terms of durability, the other thing is...
Oh, this is it being woven into the fabric. So this is how they impregnate the fabric with those billions of microcapsules containing, look at that detail, containing the active ingredients. And Jill, our Italian presenter, looking fabulous. This is the 1,000 tug test that she did. She wanted to show you that you can tug and pull the leggings out of shape, just replicating what you might do over years, probably, in terms of like pulling them and kneeling in them, just to show that they ping straight back into shape. You just get a little bit sweaty in the process.
Yeah, and you will have these for years. Mine look like the day I bought them, but those of you out there that have your Proskin, send an email through. Tell us about your experience and your results, because this is a brand that has clinical results, the before and after. Sorry, I've got to see just one more time, because I think that for me is really important, that we can show this before and after and say this, and individual results may vary, but just say, for example, you got half of this result. Just say, let's be conservative and say, by wearing leggings, you got to wear them anyway. So let's just wear these ones, and I get even half of that.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's something that all women can be a little bit paranoid about, you know, if they're afraid to show their legs or, you know, wear anything tight because of a lumpy, bumpy appearance. This is really helping with our confidence. When your legs start to look better, feel better, the skin's better, you're going to show them off. Or if you're not going to show them off, you're just going to feel happier about yourself.
Absolutely.
So it's not a saying you have to get rid of cellulite. You know, it's because we know women want to.
Now,
and we know that it's also because of toxins that you've got it. And obviously, it's always good for your body to get those toxins, the blood flow and the lymph flow, to get those toxins out of your body.
There's a lot of science behind this.
So much science.
And this is only 28 days. You imagine 3 months. Imagine 6 months.
Well, that's it. A lot of people say, what do I do after 28 days? Well, you carry on wearing them.
That's it.
You carry on wearing them
and get better and better results.
Better and better results.
Better and better results. Now, I've got to update the capris. Now, the capris are still to come. So there they are there, but we're about to sell out completely in violet with 1 pair left in 20, and it is day 1 of the Proskin event. This is the fabric, the tops, the leggings that you wear. Every single bit of that fabric has been encapsulated with things like a caffeine, vitamin E, aloe vera, retinol, things that are clinically proven to change the appearance and improve the appearance of your cellulite. So as you're wearing them, imagine what it's doing. So for people just tuning in, Caroline, these are the capris, about to sell out in that beautiful violet colour. Oh, are we going to do the top? Let's do the top. And this is the top you're wearing.
It is,
But as people are just tuning in, how is this top different to other cute gym tops?
It's different because it has science behind it. It works in two ways. It works firstly through graduated compression, which helps to increase blood flow and lymph flow, flush out toxins, and reduce the appearance of cellulite. Secondly, this garment is microencapsulated, so into the fabric is woven thousands and thousands of capsules, billions of capsules containing active ingredients such as caffeine, aloe vera, ceramides, vitamin E, fatty acids, all having effect on slimming, moisturizing, and toning the skin. And here's a little bit more detail about all of those ingredients. And just by wearing the garment, through the movement of your body, through the heat of your skin, these active ingredients are driven into the deeper epidermis layers of the skin to benefit, to slim, to tone, and to help remove cellulite.
Now, Dot has asked, she loves my baby tummy. I love you, Dot. I love you. Anything for you, Dot. What sizing do we go for? Are they meant to be tight?
They are meant to feel tight because they are a legging, they are graduated compression. But we have a size chart and you go for your usual size. If you fall between sizes and you're that person that's always thinking, oh, how do they sort of weigh up? How should I choose? Choose your absolute size. But if you're between, go down a size. And they will look tight, but they stretch. They stretch so much. And maybe Jo Set can just show us just how much the garment stretches, but ping straight back into place again. Sits lovely on the skin, very smooth, very flattering. And the panels around the back of the racer top and as well along the top of the legging sit very flat on the stomach. It's a nice flattening appearance to the stomach.
And it doesn't matter what size you go for, they will never feel tight.
No, they don't feel tight. They feel like a second skin. That's the only way we can describe it. So comfortable and light, a lightness sensation.
There's a lightness sensation. But some people might look and say, oh, is this like a gym, like lycra, you know, that they might have tried in the 80s, you know, tights, lycra tights. Remember when you bent at the knees, like they were tight?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Dancing.
See, from years of doing my athletics and sport, I became very particular about the leggings I wore. The ones that fell down at the crotch when I ran, no. The ones that felt too tight that my legs felt heavy and restrictive, no. The ones that were too tight around the waistband and that, no. So it was always very important to me to get a pair that were comfortable. I wish these were around when I was still competing. So when Proskin came to me, first of all, it was just, well, they feel amazing. And then when I heard about the science behind them, I was completely sold that it was something that I wanted to be a part of.
Okay, so this beautiful top you will live in. Again, this is working on the stomach, the waistline, the lower back, and the tops of the hips to improve the appearance, again, of skin that is dry, skin that's dimply. We've got to leave that top there, 201890. Don't just think about going to the gym, walking the dog. Now, in winter, you are going to live in this. I want you to clean your house. I want you to go visit the neighbor. I want you to do the groceries in that top, because the more you wear it, the better the results. One left now in size 18. And 2 left in size 16, and it's day 1 of Proskin. That's in the black. Charcoal single figures, every single size, 201830. If you want the full length leggings, we're all wearing them here today. Don't miss out on your size, but remember, as you move, that caffeine, all of the clinically proven ingredients that help the appearance of cellulite are being released into your skin. And if you think, now we're going to come back and have a look. What are we looking at, Sari? Sorry, the capris in the different colours. As we look at these, please remember that there are certain ingredients that applied topically are 30 or 40% stronger and better than taken internally. Because even if you were to say, you know, you can take like an aloe vera tablet, your skin is the last place to get it. So in all honesty, to apply it topically on your skin, you're going to get a better result.
Yeah, absolutely. Microimpregnated, microencapsulated into the garment, so it is released into the skin just by wearing it, and then deeper into those epidermis layers that you might get by just applying something onto the top of the skin.
And this is, you know, going on a car trip. You've got to sit in the car for 7 hours.
Oh, I fly in mine. When I come from the UK, 24 hours. I came from LA this time, 17 or whatever hours it was. I lose count. But the point is, I know that I'm going to dehydrate on a flight.
Totally.
And you know when you work in an office as well, with the air conditioning, you're going to dehydrate. And you know it's happening. There's not a lot you can do about it. But I knew by wearing them, I was helping to get more moisture into my skin, as well as obviously the benefits of compression when you fly and travel as well.
Exactly. Benefits of compression. These are the navy and the capris. Now, Joey's wearing them with wedges and a beautiful summery top.
Completely different look.
Completely different.
But the same benefits.
And you could wear your boots.
Yeah.
You could wear your knee-high boots with these. No one would know they were capris. A lovely scarf and a blazer on a plane, and you've got the benefits of compression, of moisturization, and you've got a fabric that's been clinically proven to release anti-cellulite ingredients directly into your skin. This is what we're talking about now. Individual results may vary, but Caroline, is that really after 28 days?
That is after 28 days, wearing them for 8 hours a day, which is very easy to do. If you think you can sleep in them, you can wear them like Joe's wearing them, smart, you know, going out. You can wear them more sporty. You can wear them to do your daily chores. And this is because that microencapsulation, that graduated compression, has all worked to help increase blood flow and lymph flow, flush out the toxins, smooth the skin, tighten the skin, and these are the features. This is everything we're talking about. Microencapsulated yarn, silver antibacterial treatment for extended wear, because it's obviously getting that odour, reducing the odour effect and improving the length of the garment. Soft handle yarn provides exceptional comfort, which is that feeling of a second skin that we've been talking about. It really, really is so comfortable and something you have to try.
And you said something interesting at the beginning of the show about how people go for these seaweed wraps and these body wraps because they want anti-aging on their skin.
But think about the cost of that. Think about the fact it's just 1 hour treatment and then you'd have to have it again another time.
But
it's the same principles. Same principles. Yes, but like you say, wearing it all day long, getting the benefits all day long, for as long as you want.
Okay, now Josette's wearing the size 8. Joe's in the 12, sorry, here. Josette, who's not on the catwalk at the moment, is in size 8. I'm in size 8. Caroline's in size 8. But I honestly believe Josette could get into the... Joe, who's here, steering my head in the two Joes. Joey could actually be in the 8s or the 10s.
Well, do you know what? That's why I say don't worry about going down a size, because they stretch so much. And also, let me just point out on Joe here, the seaming as well. It's so comfortable. It's not going to dig in around, you know, whatever length you're going for, it's not going to dig in around the skin. Something I would say as well about the capri is you can actually make these longer. If you're shorter, if you're 5'4", say, or below, they're almost a long length legging. But if you choose to wear them shorter, you can actually do that. And the material just seamlessly disappears. It's like, where's that gone? You know, it really just does absorb and move to where you want it to be. So it's a very versatile length. But that capri is so popular because it is versatile. It is that sort of midway between summer and autumn, or autumn and winter. You can get away, like you say, you can put boots on with it and it almost covers the ankles anyway.
Now, if you go to the gym or you run or you do exercise, you must own Proskins. Like, there's no two ways about it, because these are designed by athletes. These are incredible. But for those people like me who don't do that, for goodness sakes, wear something that's you need it more.
Well, because then you know that in a given day you move around. You go get the groceries. You're probably running around after the kids. You are moving. So if while you're moving you're wearing Proskins, the more you move, the more those active ingredients are released into your skin. The more benefits that you're getting. All you're doing is doing your usual daily routine.
That's right. And I think I need it more because I don't get to the gym. So I know, God, I'm not doing anything for my cellulite. I don't even drink enough water. You'd die if you saw my life, Caroline. You'd die. So in all honesty, they're perfect for someone like me because I'm doing something for myself, for the appearance of my cellulite, the appearance of my dry skin, the appearance of my sagging skin. I've got to get around the house in something. For goodness sakes, do it in something that's uber comfortable, that releases active ingredients into your skin to improve the appearance of your skin. And if you don't believe us, take the photo. I really, truly believe, take the photo before 30 days and after 30 days. And if you're still not convinced, look at these clinical trials.
This is after wearing Proskins for 28 days, 8 hours a day. Now, what we found was 76% of subjects had a slimming effect noted on their thigh measurements. That's the area that can have fluid retention. It's where we have cellulite. Usually, most women want a slimmer thigh. 63% of participants stated a reduction in the appearance of cellulite. So this is huge.
Huge.
Because we are the biggest critics of our cellulite. We notice every little dimple. It can be quite depressing. It doesn't discriminate cellulite. Whether you're a size 6 or you're a size 20, you can be prone to cellulite. 67% of participants felt their jeans were less tight. Great measure of your size. If you're someone that doesn't like to weigh yourself, I don't weigh myself. I know by how my clothes fit. So again, they're huge. And then 72% of the study participants felt a lightness sensation. Why did they feel a lightness sensation? Because these feel like a second skin.
And
they're breathable.
They're
breathable. Moisture.
That's why we think wear them on a plane. Say you go caravanning and you're in the car. Sitting in the car for 5 hours. Wear these. They don't dig in, they don't cut in, but as you're sitting there, they're moisturizing your skin. They're releasing caffeine into the skin, and caffeine has been clinically proven to reduce the appearance of your cellulite.
And also, I don't think we've mentioned yet on this show that they're temperature regulated. So what it means, they're going to regulate your body temperature to 37 degrees C.
Really?
Which means no matter what the weather, whether it's in hot weather, cool weather, whatever, your body temperature might be changing depending on what you're doing. It's regulating your body temperature, as well as wicking that moisture away from the skin. So many features. So many additional features aside to the two main ones that we've been talking about.
And now if Joey was going out for just a nice dinner with the kids to the Italian restaurant on a Friday night, this is what she'd wear. She'd look cute as anything. And nobody knows that they just think that's the most gorgeous
Just think
outfit.
a lovely pair of leggings, lovely expensive look to them, sheen, not shine, a sheen, but Joe knows, we know, obviously,
what's
that
happening.
Joe's getting the benefits of the technology of Proskin.
Absolutely, and particularly if you are traveling. If you're traveling, if you're doing a lot of moving, you need comfort. These are for you, but they can be dressed up or dressed down. They can be worn to the gym or worn to dinner. They can be worn underneath garments or on their own. But as you look what's happening to the sizing, I don't even want to look because it's day one. And look at the blue squares, everyone. One pair left in 8 and 22 in the aqua. This is the aqua on your screen at the moment. 201-246. Phones are just getting busier and busier, and we are still about 5 minutes away from rush hour. Do you want this result? Now, listen, I honestly think that the best thing is that you can look at that and say, you know what? I'm going to see if that happens to me.
Because take the challenge.
Even if you get 40% of that result,
take the challenge. We're not saying every woman will get that difference. It might be better, it might be slightly less, but I will guarantee you, first of all, your skin will feel more moisturized, it will feel softer, you will have extreme comfort in wearing them, and then you will start to see the benefits of graduated compression and microencapsulation with active ingredients being penetrated into your skin. And that's what gives you this smoother, more taut look, reduction in cellulite, and again, like you said, any degree of benefit or change, as we're seeing here, would be brilliant for most women.
Now, if you have just tuned in, Proskins are completely different to anything you've ever seen. This is an intelligent garment that has science built into the fabric. Ingredients, like skincare ingredients, built into the yarn. So just like you pick up a retinol cream, just like you pick up, you know, a caffeine exfoliating scrub because you know it'll waken your skin up, these ingredients like cellulite, retinol, vitamin E are built into the fabric.
Yeah, so there's all these capsules that are impregnated into the yarn. Inside each capsule contains all these active ingredients, a bit like a washing capsule. You know the washing capsule full of liquids? You've got the capsule, and then inside are the active ingredients which clean the clothes. Same principle here. Active ingredients, though, natural ingredients inside each capsule which are released into the skin. A lot of people say, well, how does it get from that capsule into my skin? How does it make a difference? Several ways. Firstly, one of the ingredients is fatty acids, and the fatty acids themselves help to drive the active ingredients in. Also, the movement of your body and the heat of your skin further helps to penetrate those active ingredients into your skin as well.
Okay, and these, for me, I look at this and I say, okay, well, for good, I've got to be wearing leggings anyway. These are the sort of things that I live in around the house.
Same here.
So I want the ones that are going to be moisturising my skin. Now, if we both come out, you'll see that we are both. Oh, sorry. Hello, my fault. My fault. That was my fault. Well, not Caroline's. Caroline's wearing them. You know, now she's out walking the dog, going to pick up the milk down at the grocery store. I'm going to work, or I'm going to meet some girls for lunch, or I'm going to a meeting, or I'm going to the doctor's, or I'm going to a party, or I'm going to see a movie. Wherever you're going, they can be dressed up or dressed down. If it's really cold, I would be putting these under your leggings or under your jeans.
Well, I was going to say that even if you think, well, today actually I want to wear a skirt, or I want to wear some jeans, or I want to wear a different pair of trousers, put them on underneath. They're like a second skin. They actually make your own garments feel a little bit more comfortable. If you're someone that's prone to a little bit of chafing or chub rub on the inside of the thigh, especially if you are a bigger lady, and that's something that's very common, okay, this is going to provide a really soft second skin layer, which is going to help to avoid that. So just another benefit that we could talk about, but wear them whatever way you can.
Yes, and look at this. These have been tested for 1,000 of these tugs, so and they always just keep going back.
Picking straight back into shape.
They are a second skin. Look at the sizes on your screen. This is day one, and look what's happening to your Proskins. Now, for those people that say, okay, right, I'm going to take the challenge. I'm going to take a photo of my cellulite, and then I'm going to take a photo 28 days later. And if this doesn't work, I'm returning them, and I want my money back. Where should they take the photos?
Take the photo of the front of the thighs, the back of the legs and the bottom. If you're buying the top, I also want you to take it of your stomach, and that back area there, you might get some back fat. Most importantly, though, measure your thigh. Measure the circumference. Take the midsection, the widest part of your thigh. take a tape measure around it and
Yeah.
measure that bit. Measure at the midway point and then measure it at 28 days to see if you see that reduction.
Because in the clinical trials, 76% of participants found a decrease
a reduction in the size of their thighs.
A reduction in the size of their thighs, but just by wearing these.
Yeah.
Just by wearing.
And you know what? If you want to go the whole hog and you want to do something positive to make a change for your cellulite, I'd also say increase your hydration.
Yeah.
Another thing that helps improve cellulite. I'd say move as much as you can. Doesn't have to be structured exercise, just a little bit more activity. Maybe don't take the car, walk, etc. as well.
Yeah.
Don't do anything else different though. Otherwise, just wear them.
Yeah.
Wear them and see what results you get.
Okay, so these are the navy. So
Yes.
your choice here in the long ones is either black, the charcoal grey, which is in the background, or the navy, because violet now is sold out. I think there's one pair left in violet in size 18, but they're virtually gone. Now, these are what I want you to wear when you're going for that walk with the neighbour. These are what I want you to wear when you're vacuuming the house. These are what I want you to wear when you're sitting in the caravan, sitting on the plane, going on a holiday. These, and by the way, taking them travelling, I must say, they scrunch up to the size of literally
Well, they're tiny.
nothing.
That's why I say when they come out the packet, don't panic.
Yeah.
Because they're very small looking,
Yeah.
but that's because of the stretch. That's
Yeah.
because of this lovely stretch and second skin feeling.
Now, there is compression in these, so you will look instantly slimmer when you put Proskins on. Because unlike a Ponte, which is already adding 2 inches to your body, nothing wrong with Ponte, very warm, very stretchy, but it does add bulk to a leg. Have a look at Joe's legs here. The minute you put them on, your legs look skinnier, just by putting them on.
And that's why I say they're not
anything else.
shapewear, but they're having that effect of giving a slimming look to your skin whilst creating adaptation and change, which makes your body actually slimmer in the first place.
Oh my God! I shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain, but God, I love our view. I've done it again. Colleen, listen, you're going to love this. Hi, Josie. I just went online, Caroline. I went
great.
online to find reviews from other parts of the world, and wow, the reviews are amazing. So I have bought a pair. Super happy. Thank you. That's from Colleen. Now, how funny are our viewers? It doesn't matter what we say.
We hear what someone else says.
They're out there going, yeah, yeah, as if. That's what it's the Australian way,
Do you know what, though? I like it when people do their research.
God love
I had to
Colleen.
do my research when I looked at the product for the first time. We all have to do that. So, yeah,
And
it's good
the
to see.
reason I just love you so much, Colleen, is because I've never even thought to do that. Like, it would even help me in my job to say, listen, go and read the reviews from around the world. The product is amazing.
Well, this has been a European phenomenon.
Has
It's been the
it?
best-selling product in Italy across their television shows. We're selling out in the UK now as well. It's in the Middle East. Obviously, every time we come here to Australia, it's a huge success. So, yeah, worldwide reviews are a great thing to look at.
Okay, well, if you need someone to go to Italy to present...
Oh, well, they haven't sent me to Italy
Well,
yet, don't
oh,
worry.
you don't do Italy?
No, that's Jill, the lady that tugs the leggings in the video.
Oh, you need to fix that, darling.
Jill goes to Italy.
Oh, you need to fix that problem. Now, sorry, customers between 10 and 12. Yes, sorry. Oh, honey, go the 10.
Yeah.
Can I just show you? Joe, just turn for a second. Can I just go the 10? Look at this. You can fit 2 Joeys in here. Seriously, do you agree?
Yeah, obviously, go to your size or go down a size if you're between sizes, and don't be afraid to do so. And when we talk about compression, don't think, oh, restriction, I've got to lay on the floor and pull them in. It's a very smooth, graduated compression, but it's doing all the things that compression does, which is that increased blood flow and lymph flow.
So this beautiful customer has called to inquire if she is a size 8 and just over 5 foot. Would you recommend these fitting? Yes.
Well, what I'd say, actually, if she's a
she
size
thinks they're going to
8,
be too long.
Oh, right.
She's
Do you
tiny.
know what, then? If you want a long length and you're just over 5 foot, pick the capri. The capri will pretty much be a long length on you. That would be my advice to you.
Yeah, I agree.
And go true to size with the size 8, was it?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
get a capri.
even if you're 5 foot or 4 foot 11 and you buy these long ones, they're not going to be too long.
They're not. The
It's like
material just pulls to where you want it to go.
does.
But I'd still say the capri.
I agree.
If that's your height. Yeah.
I agree. Thank you. Keep your questions coming, everyone. You're looking at Proskin. As you move, these are releasing active ingredients to work on the appearance of your cellulite. We want you to take the Proskin challenge. Now, one of our beautiful customers, Colleen, has just emailed in and said, okay, I went online, I read the reviews from around the world, I'm blown away, I've just bought a pair. So if you don't trust me, don't trust Caroline, that's fine. Go and look at the reviews globally, unsolicited, for this product and see what they say. Black in size 10 is about to sell out with 2 pairs left, 5 pairs left in size 14, 7 pairs in size 20. That's it. then they're gone. We've got shows tomorrow, I think I'm doing a Saturday show.
You're doing Saturday with me?
Oh, God,
Yay.
we're not going to have any stock coming.
Oh, but I'm glad we'll be here together.
We can go to the pub and have just water.
Okay. Or the beach and do a workout.
Okay. Oh, okay. 201098. Don't kill me. I have 3 children. I need to be careful. Now, these are the capris. So if you're short, grab the capris because they will be like, when we say short, we mean like 5'1", 5 foot, then they will go to your ankle. But also if you're tall and you want a capri look, then go for that. Now, Caroline is wearing the sleeveless top. Even the top has the science behind it. Size 16 is about to sell out. Sold out of size 24 in the top. So all of that, all the ingredients are around the tummy, the hip. Now let's talk about this long sleeve top because in winter, this is what I'm getting today. I don't have this top. I've got Proskins, but I don't have this top. And I think in winter, it's freezing cold. At some point, you've got to get out of your pajamas. You put this on. This is your outfit around the house.
What Josette's wearing here is attending to your cellulite, saggy skin, dry skin from the ankle all the way up through the body, the bust, the back, all the way through the backs of the arms, etc. And apart from your wrists, you're pretty much covered in that respect.
And most people are happy.
Bodysuit, et
most people are happy with their wrists.
Most people, exactly. Most people are happy with their wrists. But everything's tending to. And what that means is that you're getting the benefits of Proskin technology, graduated compression, all those active ingredients to every part of your body, from the ankle all the way up through to the neck, pretty much. Take your underwear off when you're at home wearing it, so you get the benefit of that material directly to your skin, directing those active ingredients into the skin. 2
tops left in size 16 in the black, and then it's gone. We're not restocking for tomorrow's shows. We're not restocking for Saturday. This is it. This stock was supposed to last us for 3 days, and look what's happened to those blue squares. This is charcoal's just about to go completely limited. 1 in size 12, 1 in size 16, and 1 in 18, and you can see the blue squares where they've sold out. Caroline, this for me is not just, if you go to the gym, great, you need this. But if you don't go to the gym, then you really need this.
Absolutely, and it can be that first step towards doing something positive for your body, something that's going to maybe inspire you to go to the gym or at least do a little bit more activity. But even if you're not willing or committed to do any of that, or you can't for whatever reason, maybe there's a reason why you're not as active as maybe you once were.
Absolutely.
This is going to do a lot of work that exercise would do for you. Well, open up disabilities as
well.
We
don't
know.
It's laziness, darling, but it could be a disability.
But if you, whatever the reason is, by purchasing and investing in wearing, not just purchasing and buying them, you've got to wear them. You've got to put them on and wear them. And just by wearing them, you are doing something positive, pro for your skin. That's exactly what the name suggests. We call it a gym for your skin. And it works in these 2 ways. Firstly, with compression. It's a graduated, controlled level of pressure, which just helps with increasing blood circulation and lymphatic flow, which gets rid of the toxins from the body and helps reduce the appearance of cellulite, giving a much more even skin tone. And then the second thing is that it's impregnated or micro-encapsulated with these tiny capsules containing active natural ingredients that are massaged into the skin during wearing it. So 2-pronged approach there, in order to help reduce the cellulite and improve the appearance of the skin.
And it's been tested for
over 100 washes.
Over 100 washes, and then they stopped testing.
And what that means, when we tested it, we were looking to see were the active ingredients still active and were the capsules still in the garment. And it was a yes and a yes to both things.
And we say with Proskins, don't chuck them in the washing machine every day. Simply not necessary.
That's because they're silver treated.
Tell them the silver treatment helps with the odour.
Yeah, the silver treatment is antibacterial, basically. It helps the odour. So unless you're sweating profusely in them, or you haven't worn your underwear with them for a few days, for example, then wash them a bit more regularly. But otherwise, washing them once every 2 weeks is fine. You know, normal washing cycle, you know, people say how you wash them, nothing special, nothing. Usually they're very durable, very washable and wearable.
And the comfort. The comfort is incredible.
And they don't fade or lose their colour. I don't think I've really touched on that before, but in terms of the black, it stays black. The navy stays navy. It doesn't wash out the colour in any way. So very safe to wash.
Every time we update this top, I don't know what, I'm not kidding, I don't know what we're going to do on Saturday. Because I don't know what we're going to do. Because unless you've got a rabbit in the hat, we're in trouble on Saturday. Here's your full length.
Well, I've got one I could sell.
We'll be selling your pair. Actually, people would buy that for creepy reasons. Now, there's a result after 28 days. So this is just 28 days. Now, you're going to have yours 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 2 years, 5 years. Imagine it's going to continue to work in that period of time. But I want you to take a before and after. I want you to take a photo of your tummy, of your thighs, and I want you to then take another photo in 28 days. You don't see a difference in the 2 photos, return it to us. We're going to give you your money back. There's your capris, but a lot of you, even if you didn't, you'd keep it for the comfort. I can guarantee you that. We do say with Proskin that this is the gym for your skin. This is seriously getting your skin working for itself.
Yeah, it's science, it's technology built into leggings that are comfortable, easy to work out in, easy to wear, easy to sleep in. You can wear them dressy, you can wear them casual, but the point is we just say put your Proskin on and wear them and you'll get all the benefits that we've been talking about.
And if you want added benefits, sleep in them.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to get a whole nother 8 hours of all of that treatment, those clinically proven ingredients going into your skin, reducing the appearance of your cellulite. That has been clinically proven. That's in trials that were done. 76% of participants found that their thigh measurement was less. And here is what is in every little bit of yarn.
Yeah, all these ingredients, they're natural ingredients, all designed for you know, fat-burning properties, smoothness of the skin, moisturization to help drive the other ingredients into the skin. I mean, these are what you expect to find in creams. Here we've got them in the leggings being delivered into the skin all day long as you're wearing them and giving the benefits that we've been looking at throughout the show.
And if you say, well, how do I know that that's really all in the legging? You'll see it in your before and after. Because in my tummy, my baby tummy, you know I don't eat well and I don't do exercise. In this tummy area, I've definitely seen this skin get a little bit warmer, brighter.